AFTV, DT, you know what, I wasn't even going to come and do the interviews. I was like, I need a drink after that game. I need something. I need to lie down. I mean, what a fantastic game, and what a fantastic comeback by Arsenal. 10 men, remember? I think a lot of people, we only had 10 men.
Look, we'll give the players the credit for the way they turned that round, especially in the last 20. But let's not overlook the full performance, because it was shocking. Even before we went down to 10 men, we were poor. You can shake your head all you want. You get a chance to say what you got to say in a minute, right? But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, we were poor before we went down to 10 men. We were.
But what you do in football, when you're poor, what you want is a reaction.
You need to dig
right?
it out.
And if you're losing and then you go down to 10 men, I mean, the reaction was outstanding.
Listen, the reaction was absolutely superb. Not only the reaction to turn around from 1-0, but to concede a goal so quickly at 2-1. Previous Arsenal sides, they could have dropped their heads and they could have completely just capitulated. But we didn't, and we kept going. And I think Guendouzi was one that stepped up and he started performing and driving. The turning point was when Xhaka come off. And then
You didn't like the way the fans were cheering when he came off, though. I didn't like that.
Look, it is what it is, isn't it? Let's just try and focus on the positives of turning it around. And you know what? Willock, Torreira, Aubameyang again selfishly giving the penalty over, reminiscent to what he did with Lacazette when he was having that dip. He got a penalty for a hat-trick.
And that's a big penalty, Pepe, because remember, he ain't scored yet. And for him to take that pressurised penalty and score it, brilliant.
Well, that's why I think he went down the middle. Be safe. But, where everyone was going, really, like, why is he taking it? Why is he taking it? I was saying to people, look, he used to take them.
Yeah, he's
he used to take the penalty. So just relax, all right? He's got that goal, and you could see he looked a bit different after that. There was that lifted him. So, and the result's important because we're not in the mix with Man City and Liverpool. We know that, right? But we are in the mix for the top 4. Chelsea lost. Man United lost. Spurs lost. We couldn't afford to drop more points today, and that's the most important thing. We picked up the 3 points.
And the manager would have been under a bit of pressure when it was, especially when it was at 2-1, 10 men. Full credit to him. The substitutions that he made, I was thinking, why didn't you bring on Ozil? But the energy that brought to the midfield, that helped to turn the game around. I mean, very good substitutions.
Look, like I said to you the other day with certain players and stuff, if you do things right, you should be able to, say those good things about it. But if you do things wrong, you should be able to criticise, And there were certain points in today where I'm critical of Emery because I don't think he's set up right. I think Torreira should have started. Callum Chambers is also now knocking on the door to say, what do I need to do to start? I don't prefer him at right back, but he come on, was solid, got an important goal, and that's 3 games he's played now where he's stepped up. So you've got to look at the bigger picture. Yes, there's problems. Yes, we're not playing fluid and we look a little disjointed at times, and I still don't think Emery's got his best 11, but we got the 3 points. And if you're not happy about that, then you're never ever going to be happy, are you? So we move on to Tuesday, man.